Hi guys, continuing on the skins. We are now up to the 6th one in the set of 1 to 17, and that is Mechanized skin. As usual, I'm wearing the Mechanized skin, the aura, the material, and the chroma I'll get to when I put something on. Initially looking at this, if I'm honest with you, I think this is one of the best ones yet, and I would always go for something like glorious or godly or gold or phoenix or something similar. But if I'm honest with you, this really does look cool. I love that double tone that you see there. You get the mechanized tone in the skin, but also you'll see that blue background behind it. I think that just enhances it even better. So I like the skin. I think the skin is probably one of the best in the set, to be honest. And the aura works absolutely magnificent with the skin. Exactly the same tone, doing exactly the same thing but the opposite way. As the aura flows up, the skin flows down. Absolutely brilliant. And the material in the hair I've got at the minute, and obviously the chroma I will do, looks absolutely wonderful. That really does look the bee's knees. Even though I know it's supposed to be like the same skin as the rest, and all the other skins have a tone to it or a colour, some of them I think are off. It's spot on. Absolutely spot on. So if we go down to the hair, we see at the minute we've got the mechanized material on the hair, which is a kind of like a darker tone to it, obviously, because on the hair, but depending on what you're wearing on your body, you will see a different tone depending on what it is. But I like that nevertheless. It offsets it well. You've got Mechanized Chroma 1, which kind of looks the same as the material, but again, that will change its tone depending on what you wear and what will be highlighted more or less depending on what you're wearing. And then obviously go to the, I think it's Chroma 2 that I've got there. That hair again works so well as it's flowing inwards on the hair. It works well with the aura, it works well with the skin, really well. So I think we've got that on 2. If we go down to the legs, and let's just put something like that on. We've got the mechanized material on there. Even though I know it's like a darker tone to what the skin is, you've still got that mechanized tone that you can clearly see in the material, as well as that darker tone. So even though it's a darker tone, like I said as opposed to the other video where something was darker and the skin was lighter, in this scene it works because you're getting that dark tone that glows and it's pulsing, emanating, but you get that colour, and it works. It's brilliant. You've got the Chroma 1 where you'll get the darker tone, so it flushes that out and draws it back into parts of the legs. Obviously I've done this on purpose, so it's highlighting the lines on the legs rather than something that would be standard. And then you go to that one like what's on the hair. I'm not a massive fan of the knee part where it's blacked out and the rest of it is. Not so much, but each to their own. But nevertheless, I think that is a fabulous set. So if we go to that one and we change, I don't know if I've got a second or third one on there, to be honest. I really should have looked, shouldn't I, before I started to work down. I think it's number 2 we've got on there, is it? We've got 1 and 2. So we'll change 1 to 3. Yeah, we'll change 1 to 3 and see where we go from there. Right. So yeah, as we see there, the legs before. So that's the Chroma 2, which shows the knee part there. That's the legs, lower legs, which is dark. Then go to 3. Obviously, it switches it up so the top becomes solid and the bottom becomes the style. To be honest with you, the fact that you've got the options to mix that up how you want it to do, I think is what makes it work, because you can have it that way, you can have it that way, or as in one that you saw earlier. And not a lot of materials or skins can let you do. It doesn't work, or the light what you want to go for doesn't actually quite come to what you want as an end result. Some of them do, some of them don't. Me personally, I like this. I like it a lot. So being the mechanized material, the aura, the chroma and the skin. I think that really looks well. I like it a lot. So this one is the 6th one in the set of 1 to 17, and this is the mechanized skin. I'll see you in the next one.